Alright guys, welcome to my 6th pickup video. Not many pickups this time, but I've got enough to warrant a 10-minute long video, so I thought, fuck it, why wait until I've got a ton of stuff, might as well just do it as I pick it up from now on. And as usual, I'm just going to get straight stuck in with PlayStation. First being a PlayStation 1 title, which I've been after a black label copy for ages, and that game is Tekken 2. Now I was really happy when I found this because I've just never been able to find a black label copy, and not only is it black label, but it's got the original kind of PlayStation case as well, which is fucking fantastic. I love this style of case. I wish they'd carried it on and all games came like it. I mean, this game is in perfect condition as well. Picked this up from a charity shop for £1, I think. Can't go wrong. Fucking awesome game as well. Next is a PlayStation 2 pickup. It's a game I've never played before and I still haven't tried it out because I haven't got my old CRT set up yet, so I haven't got any of my consoles set up to play yet, but I will the second I do. It's probably going to be a few months before I do, but it's sitting on the waiting list anyway. And that game is Vexx. Now I've never played this in the past. I've always looked at it and gone, oh, that looks interesting. And I really look forward to playing it. 4 reallys worth. Next is an Xbox original game called Project Zero 2 Crimson Butterfly. This is the director's cut, apparently. Presumably this is because it was ported over from the PlayStation 2 to the Xbox, which is why it's director's cut. I do vaguely remember playing the first Project Zero and really liking it, so I look forward to playing this. Again, same story with the PS2 game. It's not set up, so I can't play it yet, and I'm actually dying to play this. I fancied a good horror game for a while now. Right, let's get stuck in with my 360 pickups. First on the list is Red Faction Armegedon in a hollow sleeve. I don't know if you can see that on the camera too well, so I'll take it off. I played a little bit of this game and it's really good. It's a lot better than Red Faction Guerrilla. It's still not as good as Red Faction 2. It's one of the few games where I still say they should have carried on being first person shooters, but this is a good game nonetheless. I'm really happy to pick this up, and I picked it up for around a £5 as well. £5 games, awesome. Next is Thor. Now I've played a little bit of this and it's not exactly the best game in the world, but it's keeping my attention and that's all that matters. Next is another film game, which is Saw. Now I've started filming my playthrough of this so far and I'm really not liking it. It's really It's really boring. Some of the puzzles and that are somewhat challenging, but they're like the only interesting feature. The combat just seems slapped on and it's so dull. Nevertheless, I'll finish it. Next is Bodycount. Now I've heard a lot of bad things about this game. I'm not really too sure why, because the second I put this on, I'm slurring like fuck today. The second I put this on, it instantly reminded me of Bulletstorm. And that's really not a bad thing. It's got a proper arcade feel to it with the point system, and I'm really enjoying this. So, bollocks to the haters. Next up is Singularity. I think that's how you say it. I don't know a thing about this game, and I've not tried it yet. I'm waiting until I finish a couple more games before I even start it. I hope it's going to be good. Next is Looney Tunes ACME Arsonel. I absolutely adore this game. Much like all the other Looney Tunes games, they're always really simple, mind-numbingly simple, but I love Looney Tunes. I just love interacting with the characters. This is a great game in my eyes. It's kind of hard to get hold of as well, and I saw this in Game Station about a month ago for a tenner, so I had to pick it up. Right, next is something I ordered a week or two ago, and you've just seen it, but fuck it. And it's taken a while to get here because it actually got delivered to my billing address, which happened to be at my mum's house, so I've had to wait to pick that up, and picked it up today. And it's UDraw game tablet with Instant Artist. Now I've not even opened this yet. I'm going to do it now. I would do it now. What's the fucking force field around it? I've got to have a knife or something around here. I'm not really too fussed if I wreck the box of this, because I think I'm just going to bin it anyway. Most things I usually keep the box for, but this I'm not really that fussed. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like that, but it looks like something's missing to me. What is it? Just a bit of card. That's odd. Right, so there's the game itself, UDraw Studio Instant Artist. I'm guessing it's, you literally just draw and make pictures. I've got no idea. I don't know anything about it really. Let's get the tablet out, which I presume is going to be in this side box. Get rid of that. It looks like it's going to be smaller than I expected it to be. Hopefully it's well built though. If it's hollow, I ain't going to be impressed, put it that way. More bloody boxes. So we've got the instructions, blah blah blah, takes batteries, how to connect it, whatever. And that's the tablet itself with the plastic still on it, obviously. It's actually fairly sturdy. No rattle, probably better to take this bloody plastic film off. No rattle other than the buttons. I mean, it's fairly weighted. It's met my expectations, put it that way. Buttons are really good. I can actually see this being fairly cool to play beat 'em ups with. Stylus is attached by some rubber green band. Pen's fairly weighted as well. Not too sure how you're going to play anything with the buttons. Maybe you have to be left-handed. Good thing I'm semi-ambidextrous when it comes to drawing anyway. For writing I've got no chance. Anyway, that's enough blabbering on about that. So that's a UDraw tablet with UDraw Studio Instant Artist. Now to go along with that, I got Marvel Superhero Squad Comic Combat, and I loved Marvel Superhero Squad, the Infinity Gauntlet. It was really childish, it played a lot like the Lego games, and the humour in it was just right up my street. It felt like I was watching something from Nickelodeon. Balls to you if you don't fucking like that kind of comedy. You gotta have some light-hearted fun every now and then. But I'm hoping this is going to be like that. Next I picked up 2 game guides because they were cheap as chips and got literally a couple of quid each. First one being Gears of War 3. I've actually finished Gears of War 3 already, but I need to pick up the collectibles, so that's why I got this. Plus it's got detailed views on the multiplayer maps, which could give me an edge online, I'm hoping anyway. Next is something pretty special. I can't believe I got it so cheap, and that is the hardback strategy guide for Zelda Skyward Sword. And as you can see, I haven't taken it out of its film yet, so I can't tell you about the build, I can't tell you about the map, I can't tell you anything. I'm between minds whether to actually open this or not, because Zelda items tend to rocket in value, especially the limited edition stuff. So this could be sealed forever, even though I'll probably never sell it. I don't like letting go of my stuff. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I open it or not? So that's my pickups this time. Sorry I've been a little bit scatty. I'm not with it today, and I'm not willing to retake this video either. The only other thing I've picked up for flat is a few picture frames and a poster, and I'll make a cut at the end and show you a close-up there. They're quite nice. I've got a pre-order bonus Star Ocean poster up there, a mass free maxi poster, and then I've got the postcards that you get with the limited edition of Darksiders framed up there. They look pretty good, I'm quite happy with them. Anyway, cheers guys.